Hi guys, it's Bosco here, and today we're going to talk about Jason on a budget. Now this time we're going to talk about part 5. Okay, so I was doing Freddy vs Jason, it's still happening, just taking a little bit longer than I thought, and part 5 came together super quick. So, this costume is nice, cheap, easy, okay? All you need is the right bits. Now, if you're not worried about accuracy, then on a budget, easy peasy. If you want to go accuracy, you're looking a little more. And if you are, let me know what you do. I'm interested. May not do it myself, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to talk about all the bits that I got to make up this costume. So let's start. We'll leave that till the end. Let's start with the shoes. Okay, guys, these are the shoes. Now, these are my everyday boots. Let's just get one. There we go. So they're just everyday boots. Now the weather it's all natural. I didn't do anything to them. It's just wearing them. Now these from a UK store called Shoe Zone. You probably find some in different countries under different things, but less than £20. Okay, so I don't know what that translates to dollars, but less than £20 for a pair of work boots. You can get these steel toe capped if you wanted. These ones are just soft. Okay. Okay guys, next thing is the coveralls, alright? So, these aren't completely accurate coveralls. They were something I was using for Halloween Part 2, but I'm going to get something more accurate for Halloween Part 2 because I want that to be absolute boss. Okay? So the thing that this has got, that the film has, is this waistband. Now these waistbands are hard to get hold of in the UK. You might have better success in the US. And these pockets, now they had a flap that went over. I just need to take this button off, see what sort of damage is done. But bit of weathering, probably won't notice it's there. Now these, I think, set me back about £15. They're really good coveralls. So they just need a bit of weathering, a bit of wearing, fit me nice. If you're not sure, look at the pictures, okay? Now, one thing I want to talk about is they are spruce green. Again, I was going to use them for Halloween too. In the film, obviously, they do look blue, and that's the lighting. It's the same scenario with Halloween. They're not blue, they're green. It's something I only realised recently, and that's when I realised I had coveralls that were going to work, and that's what made me do Jason Part 5 on a budget, because I had most of the parts. Alright? Now, the next bit we're going to talk about is the head, the mask. Okay, so we're going to take this off, and I'm going to show you what's under here. It's not a Jason hood, but it will be when I'm done with it, and I'm going to do a tutorial for that very, very soon. So, it is just a mask. Just an overhead bald man mask. At the moment, he's just on a stand. He's got a nice amount of flesh for the, I don't know what you'd call it, but he's got a nice amount so you can tuck it into your shirt. It's just an ugly man. I think it was called the Fighting Man mask or something like that. But this was £15. I'd love to go ahead and get the Devil's Latex Roy, but for the purpose for now, it's fine. Now I wore this for a bit yesterday for the pictures on my Instagram profile, and I sweated my face off. The whole thing was wet inside, and I wore it for 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut around like any hood that you would see. I do. Hold on, excuse my mess. Like this one, that isn't screen accurate, but for that guys that don't know, latex hood, like that, because you've got the mask on, you don't actually need your face covering over. Give you good vision, better airflow. One thing I totally forgot was the machete. Okay, this was a £5 thing from my local Halloween shop. You can get them online for about the same amount of price, and it's the jumbo one. So it's quite big. I did repaint it. Really simple. I silver painted it. And then you see, this is where the blood was. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's not going to go accurate, so there's not point in me doing all that work, filling that all in. Then I used some black ink and some red acrylic. Now what I did is I got some watered down red acrylic, put it in a spray bottle, and just sprayed it all over, and as you can see, it just sort of gave a nice red tint to everything. And then did this end with a thicker dry brush of red. But I can do a tutorial for that if you want me to. Next thing is the part 5 mask I made. Okay, so it's not accurate, but these are the ones I make. These will be available for purchase. Not this one's mine now. But if you want one, hit me up in the contacts. I will sort you out. These aren't expensive from me at all. £25 posted in the UK. From the US, we'll sort it out. I don't know what it is yet because I haven't had to post any to the US yet. Alright, the inside's a bit of a mess because it was my prototype for a part 5. But there it is. Alright, but this, to be fair, I don't want to sit there going, yeah, it's the best. But it is good. And it works perfectly fine. So, I'm going to put all this on and we'll have a look. I'm going to sound muffled as well because I haven't cut the hole out the face. That's going to be a quick tutorial very soon.